Hey, this is Kev, and I wanted to do a recap of the challenge battle of the seasons recap, episode 6. Why did I start so late? I started on episode 6 because I had troubles with my computer. I live in Mexico, so they don't. I have to watch it online, and I have to wait for the episodes to get online. So those are some of the things. That's why I didn't want to do it, but I just had a lot to say about this episode because first the episode starts with Frank, Alton, Ashley, Zach in the gym, and then Frank starts picking fights with Alton, but Alton is handling it really cool, I think, and he's just saying stuff, and Zach is right there, and like, I don't know, it's just weird, and I kind of feel bad for Alton, but later on it looked like he's breaking down, and I think Zach, no, um, Frank is getting into his skin, under his skin, into his head, and I think that what Frank is doing is actually working, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm like people don't like Frank, but I think his game right now it is working. Like I give props to Frank because if I was in the challenge, I certainly know that I wouldn't like to go against Alton, and better for me than break him down. Sorry, I live in Mexico, so a lot of noise. So yeah, so break him down, mentally fuck with him, and yeah, I would definitely do that. And I think Frank is doing it very, very good, and I give him a lot of props. So in the challenge, this challenge was insane games, and it was a little weird little games, and Cancun was really good. Was they were doing really good. So, well, personally, I love Team Cancun since I love Janae since Cancun. CJ, I think he's just a really nice guy from Fresh Meat. I liked him, even though I don't know what happened with the poses in Fresh Meat, but we're not talking about that. Also, Derek, I don't mind him, and Jasmine. I mean, Jasmine is Jasmine. I love my little Jasmine, and for me, when I heard they were gonna be here, I was like, Team Cancun. Definitely, I was since the beginning. Since I heard they were gonna be there, I even tweeted. I was like, Team Cancun equals CJ equals strength. John A has the brains, because if you know John A was in endurance, and I watched her season, and she was really good with puzzles. So I know she got a little brains. Also, I think Jasmine had the fire, and Derek had the social game. And I tweeted that, and CJ retweeted me. Jasmine retweeted me, and no, Jasmine Jasmine just liked it, and but CJ retweeted me, and I was like, oh my god, he retweeted me. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, going on. At the end, it was Las Vegas versus Night in Jimmy or New Orleans, and I was really surprised. And first, it was guys' night versus Dustin, and it was a tie. So then it came down to the girls, and Jimmy takes out Trishelle. Well, she doesn't take out. Trishelle says that she just step off of the little thingy, but I'm like, whatever, Trishelle. Last um, last competition, you didn't compete, so what the hell? Anyway, so really surprised that Team New Orleans won. I was really happy. I thought it was really cool because I was like, in that particular challenge, they were the underdogs. I really thought they were the underdogs, and they came out winning. And you don't know, I think Jamie has a lot of fire. And Knight, I don't really, I like him, but I just didn't like the situation with Nani and the clothes. I think it was a little stupid, but I like Knight, and I like their season. I would just prefer to see, instead of Mackenzie and Preston, I would like to see Eric and Ashley from their season. I don't know. Ashley, she played basketball, Eric looks like a good one for the challenges. Anyways, oh, I didn't talk about the elimination. Who lost? Well, first it was Brooklyn. No, yeah, Brooklyn, and then St. Thomas. So they go ahead in this fish mashing brawl. I don't know. And Brooklyn ends up winning because Sarah beat it up Laura with this fish. And yeah, so they're the losers. So St. Thomas is going directly to the dome, no, to the arena. So at the end, Alton goes and tells Zach, "Oh, tell everybody to vote Vegas." And I'm like, "Okay, what the hell?" And then he's just all like, "I don't want to be here no more," and this and that. And that's what I'm talking about. Frank just got into his head. Frank is doing a good job. I hate to say it, but he's playing a good game. Cause I told you, if I was there, I wouldn't want to go against Alton. I mean, he's a sick player, and they're getting into his face, and he's calling them kids, and I was like, what the hell? So at the end, the arena is St. Thomas versus Las Vegas, and he's just screwing up his team. Alton is just screwing up his team, and I don't really like that. And I kind of feel bad for Nani and Dustin and Trisha because Trisha hasn't done this since the Inferno, the first Inferno. That was like in 2003 or 2004. And Nani is her first challenge, and Dustin last time he sorry, the phone rang. So yeah, and Dustin he got kicked out last time because of a stupid injury. That was stupid, I think. Anyways, so yeah, so at the end, and he's like, I wanna be here, and you're not gonna go out like this and that. So he talks to Dustin, and Dustin is like, we gotta step up, and we gotta go, we gotta win, and we gotta come back. So they did, and we're in the arena now, and CJ calls. Well, they volunteered. The people volunteer. So it's Laura and Trey from St. Thomas versus Nani and Dustin from Las Vegas, and everybody's waiting for Alton to compete, and there's just no Alton. I don't know, and CJ calls him out. He's like, "Dude, I thought you wanted to go, and this and that." And I think CJ, he's not like a bad person. I just thought he wanted to know, like he wanted to go in, and he wanted to know why he didn't go in, and then Zach comes and it's like whoa. And then in some of the commentaries they did, Alton says that men don't get in other people's faces, and I was like, whoa. I watched the first gauntlet, and I remember Alton got into somebody's face. I think it was Theo's face because something Ireland. Sorry, my camera ran out of battery. So I was just saying that Alton got into somebody's face in the Gauntlet 3, and now he's talking about men don't do that. I'm like, dude, please, you did it back in the day, so whatever. It's like Zach said or Frank said, I don't remember who said, just an old fart. And like, you're a great competitor. I used to like him in the Gauntlet 3. No, wait, in the Gauntlet 2, and then I really liked him in the Inferno 3 because I know he looked like a really nice guy, but now he's just broken down thanks to Frank, and I think it's working, man. I don't know, but at the end, the arena was Nani and Dustin against St. Thomas, Laura and Trey. So I didn't really care who won because I liked them and I like them both. And Trey, I don't know, people don't like him, but in the most recent episode, I enjoyed watching him. And Laura is from Omaha, and I've been in Omaha, so I'm like, hell yeah, go Nebraska. Anyways, the Nani and Dustin came out winning, so I'm like, oh man, poor Laura. So yeah, and at the end they showed a little preview of what's coming up next in the season, and I'm like, damn, it's gonna get good. And I saw CJ versus Zach in the physical. Oh my god, it's gonna get good. So leave your comments. Um, I'll try to do another video. If nobody watches it, I'm still gonna do it because I liked it. And if I have time and I have time. And if I watch the episode on time too, because sometimes I watch it on Saturdays because people don't put it up. But thanks to TV links, to the people who put up the videos so I can watch them. Thanks, and yeah, see you later, alligator. This was the challenge recap, battle of the seasons.